Good evening. Customs investigators have seized cocaine imported through Liverpool docks worth an estimated £16 million. The drugs were found on a container ship which had arrived from Peru.
The cocaine, weighing 100 kilos, was shipped from Peru to the Seaforth container terminal on Merseyside. The drug was hidden in a consignment of coffee, which customs officers followed from Liverpool to a warehouse in London. 2 weeks ago, a record 935 kilos of cocaine, smuggled inside lead ingots from Venezuela, was discovered in Liverpool. Officials say the two seizures show Colombian cocaine barons are now using other South American countries as loading points for shipments to Europe.
Police in New Orleans say they're following a number of new leads in their search for the killer of a tourist from Greater Manchester. Julie Stott from Salford was shot in the head by a robber in the French Quarter of the city. The 27-year-old fabrics designer was on holiday with her boyfriend. He wasn't harmed in the attack. Surgeons treating a 7-year-old Manchester girl injured in the IRA bomb attack on the City of London say they're very encouraged by her progress. Sarah Sadhu has undergone 2 operations to save the sight in her left eye, and her vision is now improving steadily. Easter congregations in Preston are being asked to contribute towards the rebuilding of a church damaged by an IRA bomb last summer. The Fishergate Baptist Church required major structural repairs and the replacement of much of its stained glass following the attack on the nearby Army Recruitment Office. The church has not received any compensation for the damage caused. Sport now, and one rugby league result in the Stones Bitter Championship Division 1 game. Bradford beat Swinton 60 points to 0. Well, that's it from us tonight. Stuart Flinders will be here tomorrow afternoon at 5:20 on BBC One with a roundup of the Easter Saturday news and sport. Suzanne, Charlton has the weather.
Good evening. We have a westerly wind set in now for the duration of the bank holiday weekend, really. That's bringing some very moist air in from the Atlantic, piling up across these western coasts and hills, making it rather drizzly and misty there. In fact, even the holes we have got in the cloud are likely to fill in by the end of the night. Patchy drizzle almost anywhere, but particularly in the west. Rather more in the way of rain into Northern Ireland and parts of western Scotland by the end of a mild night. Quite windy too in the north, in fact up to gale force, perhaps even a bit stronger than that in the far north of Scotland tomorrow. This weather front sagging down close to the borders, so Northern Ireland and southern Scotland wet tomorrow morning. That rain pushing into northwest England, turning round and heading north again. But up to central and northern Scotland here, quite a bright day, a few blustery showers in the far north and rather drizzly conditions generally around these western coasts. But inland, England and Wales inland is where we'll see the cloud tending to break to give some really quite warm spells of sunshine, temperatures perhaps up to 17 and 18 degrees. Looking ahead to the bank holiday weekend, the remainder of it, a similar picture for Easter Day. The rain moving northwards though on Easter Monday. Some fine sunshine inland again, really quite warm in the east, but by the end of Monday, rather cooler and showery weather moving in from the west. That's it from me.